Welcome back to atCAMS, and today we have another jewel from Mazda. One of my favorite cars of all times, with one of the most beautiful designs right now in the auto industry. Yeah, you know what it is. I don't have to say it. I don't have to present it that much. It's the Mazda Miata RF back at atCAMS. Check that beauty right there. The Mazda Miata RF, but this one is a special RF. This is the Club Edition. Yes, sir. The one that you want with the 6-speed manual transmission. I just giggle every single time I get to see this car because it's the car that gave me my very first 40,000 plus views on YouTube. The people from Capital Mazda just let us know that this car just arrived and we're gonna get to drive it. Check that out. Let's get this going, because the most intriguing thing about this car is if it feels different than the regular Miata. I will say that the visibility to the rear and the corners, 3/4 panels, is quite difficult. Let's get to test the car with the top up and see if the center of gravity has changed or shift. All right, so we're gonna merge in, and voila, let's see how the Mazda Miata feels with the retractable hardtop on. I will say that I'm quite snug. It's normal from the Miatas, and the Miata I feel snug. I'm 6 foot tall, 230 pounds. Don't forget that fact. So the retractable hardtop, I'm like, my whole width of my hand is right there. It's easy. I don't feel like it's gonna bother me anytime soon. So like we always said, the Mazda Miata is, to me, one of the best, if it's not the best sports car for the money. Guys, let's not start the argument if it's the best sports car because of performance or the best sports car because of anything in particular. Look, let's just get real. When you want to spend X amount of money in a sports car, you want it to perform. You want it to be all in one just for you. So let's get this real. You have your navigation system, your entertaining system. A lot of good things are happening at atCAMS. The future is bright, and I thank you guys for the help, for the views, for the likes, for the sharing. This is amazing. atCAMS is one of the newest channels right now on YouTube. 8 weeks launched, and we had over 125,000 views. That's really good. I appreciate that. Let's see how does the retractable roof works from the exterior, from the interior, and from the front end. Check this out. Check that out. From that camera, from this camera, from this camera. What? It looks seamless, amazing, very easy to use. Like 13 seconds or so, probably less. Let's do it one more time for the ages. Check this out. And that camera right there, it's super easy. What? And I don't even have to flinch, not even like squeeze or shrink or anything. I'm like straight up. Very easy, very comfortable. Yeah. Very easy, very quiet cabin. I love it. One of my favorite cars on the market right now. If I didn't have some other bills that we normally have, this is the car to have. with the LSD, this is where you're gonna have the most fun, right on the corners. Less than 10 miles per hour. That's where the Miata shines. Where everyone else is, oh, we need to have like an open road or a track. With the Mazda Miata RF Club Edition, you just need the corner around your house to be a kind of a hoonigan, all right? Yes, sir. Woo! Give me some more. 4 cylinders, 155 horsepower, 2.0 engine, and it still has everything. Everything, because you know what? Mazda works the magic of lightness. Very, very connected, very directed. I love the Mazda Miata shifter is one of the best in the market. You cannot argue that. Oh my God. The other day I drove the Alfa Romeo 4C and I fell in love with it. This one is my first love. I will own it on a heartbeat. Super quiet, super nice. I love this car. I am just driving at 35 miles per hour. What the heck? And it's so perfect. So for some of you guys, I know we will argue all day long if the Mustang is the best, if the Hellcat is the best, if the pony car, if the Porsche, if whatever, if the Mazda Miata is the it. $25,000 to $30,000, this is the car to go for. No questions asked. And you can find this one in Capital Mazda in Cary, North Carolina, and you can have it shipped anywhere in the United States. You call Ken Fanelli, Christie Parish, and you're gonna have them work for you to ship this car everywhere you want. Check this out. What? And now we have just the top up. What the heck? Let's just go down. Slow down. The next stop, we're gonna get the top off. One more time, just for you guys, because you guys enjoy this channel, because that's what it is. This is just for fun. This is your, I am not the guy who's gonna give you the numbers. I have my friend Joe from the Flying Lab who's gonna give you all the cool facts and the cool beans of every single car he reviews. So I have the link for his channel at the end of this video, and you guys can check him out. He has all the cool stuff and the cool information with the numbers and facts about cars. I am here to give you the best experience of every single car, all right? I can talk about numbers all day long, and we can argue if one car is better than the other one just because of the numbers. The paper can hold any information you put down there, but the experience, the emotions that the car gives you, that's what I'm gonna give you, all right? So let's just talk about the fun. I have not felt any difference whatsoever in the balance of this car. It's so balanced like it used to be. 60 some pounds on I don't know how much weight the retractable hardtop is adding to the Mazda Miata, but it cannot be more than a 230 pounds man driving the car. I am driving it, and that's about it. You're gonna add it on, you're gonna add some weight one way or the other. Let's get out. So like I said, so many people are gonna argue the fact that this car could be the best or could be just another simple car. Yes, the Mazda Miata is the best car for the money. There's no arguments. Whomever argues that, it has never driven one, it has never been in one of them, and if you're just a horsepower snob, go somewhere else. Shift your views to somewhere like a Mustang guy, pony car, supercharger guys or cars. Yeah, go that way. But the Miata is gonna give you the fun that you're looking for, that spice that you need in your life. What you're asking for, the Mazda Miata has it. It might not be the car for some families because it's not a very comfortable car to have people around, but it is one of the best cars for the money. If you're a single guy or a young couple or a person who feels young in heart, do not hesitate to get a car like this. It's a dream car. It's a really cool car to see. Check this out. One more time. I love it. I cannot get enough of this. I remember my first video seeing this thing on, working, and I was not able to fall asleep, but now I can get to see it first person all the time. This is so cool. Very cool. With the retractable hardtop, it doesn't change much of the look of the Miata. I feel like the retractable roof is meant to be there. It's really curvaceous. It looks the car like it's like a coupe, kind of like a Jaguar-ish look. This part right here, it gives you a little bit of a hard time to see those 3/4 views when you're changing lanes or when you're backing up. So I think that Mazda could fix that soon. Like, I don't know, other companies have this little cameras right here in the side mirrors. So I think that could happen. Mazda has the technology and they know how to use it. So eventually I believe that's what might happen. But definitely we might need eventually a backup camera. I think that should happen too. Mazda, just listen to us. We need the backup camera. I know it's going to be mandatory soon by the United States law. So check this out, guys. I would like to see this car with the Brembo package and BBS rims, because it has to look 10 times better, and it will be your track car straight from the lot. Check that out. Open it up. It gives you the message of first stage, second stage when it folds. Third step is when the roof comes to the cubby hole. And now the fourth step is when the big retractable arch comes in place. Pretty clever. Thanks to Ken Fanelli and his group. Guys, there's not much to say about the Mazda Miata. It's the best sports car for the money, and nobody else can argue that. It's always been, it always has been, and it's gonna be the best sports car for the money. My name is Oz from atCAMS. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I'll see you guys next time.